Hello and welcome to my awesome health journey. Oh man, this is generally my weekly update, and this week has been really good. It has been really good. I felt great. I pushed myself harder on a 3.07 average so far this week. This month so far, I've done 11 workouts this month, which is really cool. I was just thinking about that because I did 11 workouts this month, and I always like looking at my progress over the years. That's very helpful for me because I'm still feel very behind where I want to be when it comes to my health. I'm at, I'm at like 3 miles per hour on the treadmill, and you look over to most people, a lot of people, that's their walking recovery. And you just have to think mentally, how would they feel if they weighed almost 400 pounds? Would they be able to push that hard? Would they? I'm just kidding. But at the same time, I have to look at it. Then I've been looking at where I've come from. In January 2023, I was averaging 0.37 miles per workout. Today, which was a 3-group class, so we do the tread, rower, and floor, is when I joined, that's what my time slot was, but it was also a 45-minute class as well. But I think that's close-ish to looking at the, well, I guess take off, 15%, let's say, of my workout. Today, I walked a full mile in that time frame, and last 2 years ago, I did 7 workouts and did a total of 2.61 miles on the tread. I mean, right now I've done 11. I'm already on 12.63. I've already walked 10 more miles than last year, 2 years ago. Last year's the difference between last year and this year isn't as big. Last year, also a lot of shorter workouts this month of like switching and stuff. So I'm not at the 1.2 miles per workout, but this year I'm at 3.07. Last January, I was at 2.29, but I also was dealing with injury, and I was really thinking about the resilience of my working out. I'm at workout 409 today, and that's a lot of workouts, and it was a lot, honestly, to get me here. I was thinking of January, and how much resilience it took me to get through that. I mean, I was at 78 workouts around that 2 years ago. And to keep on going those 78, walking at 1.3 miles per hour on the treadmill, pushing myself as hard as I can. If just looking at the workouts, let's get down to January 2023. I was pushing a total tread distance, like I never hit half a mile. I didn't hit half a mile. I was averaging 1.5, 1.6 in a lot of workouts. My max speed, sometimes I would hit 3. One workout, my max speed was that's a December, but 1.5 was my max speed that entire workout for 15 minutes, as fast as I can go. My elevation in feet was only 54 feet. It just like the mental fortitude it took to keep on going, because it's hard. It is hard to work out in front of people when you suck, when you honestly are awful. Where just showing up inspires people because you're so out of shape you can barely walk a mile and a half an hour. It's not healthy. But just the mental fortitude it took me to be able to do that, to be able to keep on going to Orange Theory and keep on showing up and keep on just like pushing forward, even though and giving my best effort and being fine with giving my best effort. That took a lot of took so much mental work. So when I tell people, you gotta move, and then I know, it's like I understand how hard the mental aspect of it. I don't think that part is talked enough about. It's hard to work out. It's hard to especially how busy our lives are. I mean, if you have a normal job, just a normal job, you work 40 hours a week. That's 8 hours of your weekday gone. And you want to take that precious time that you have for yourself to work out, which not all of us enjoy. I know I'm not enjoying it. I've done things to increase my enjoyment, such as the statistics, such as telling people a good job so they smile and tell me I'm doing a good job, and just creating that camaraderie. Doing all those things to help me enjoy it, because I don't like the workouts themselves. I'm just not a fan of working out. And that's fine. I just need to do it because it's for my quality of life. My quality of a life will improve as long as I continue to work out. Or it will, since I'm 40s, in my 40s, it won't decrease as fast if I did nothing. Because I am at the end, I'm not to say the end of my life, but I'm at the half where not working out is worse, and it will make my life worse than when in my 20s when I didn't work out. It still wasn't healthy for me back then, but it wasn't as devastating. And in my 20s, working out did more for me than it did now. And I have to work on that mental aspect of it, which of course means disconnecting working out with weight and disconnecting working out with even my overall strength. And I just know I just have to do it, and not for the immediate results, but be able to look back a year from now. I have to keep on that a year from now mentality. A year from now, I will be better. And eventually, I don't know if this will be a year from now, 2 years from now, or 3 years from now, I'm going to hit a plateau where Orange Theory, all I can do is maintain and maybe improve just a little bit. That's going to happen, and that's going to be another mental fight, because I like improving, I like getting better, but there's going to be a time, I don't know when that's going to happen, where Orange Theory, I'm going to mostly plateau. I still feel like I can get to the point where I can get up to 5 miles per hour. I'm hoping to do that within 2 years from now. From now. Like 2027, I would like to getting up to 5-6 miles per hour. I want to do a 10-minute mile. That's like my overall goal at Orange Theory. That's when I conquered Orange Theory. I'll be like, yes, I win. And when I hit that, I don't know how much faster I can get. Maybe an 8-minute mile, maybe. I doubt it. But I think a 10-minute mile is doable if I can continue to do this eventually. Take 2-3 years. I'm not sure. Anyway, so yeah. So anyone out there who is working out, I see you. I know it's hard. Anybody who wants to work out, I know it's hard. You just have to move. You just have to start something that you can do and find a way to continue to do it, whatever it is. It's very important, because I love you for who you are. Thank you for all your support. And as always, you are worthy.